Hey, what's up guys, welcome to a speed test comparison between the Poco M3, which is the latest mid-range smartphone, and it is side by side with the Oppo F17 Pro. The Oppo F17 Pro is also a mid-range smartphone, but it is much expensive than the Poco M3. So in this video we are going to do speed test comparison between both of them to see the gaming performance of the Poco M3 against the F17 Pro. So without any further ado, let's get into it. As always, kicking things off with a boot up test, and 3, 2, 1. Now let's talk about some basic specifications. So on the Poco M3 we have got Snapdragon 662 chipset and 4GB of RAM, while on the Oppo F17 Pro we have got MediaTek Helio P95 chipset and 8GB of RAM. So the F17 Pro specifications is much better than the Poco M3. So let's see the gaming performance of both of them. And well, you can see the first boot up test run by the Oppo F17 Pro, and the Poco M3 was right behind, and I think it was around 2-second difference in the first boot up test, which is not a huge difference because the Poco M3 is much cheaper, but it played very well I guess in the first boot up test. Now you guys can see I have installed nearly the same applications, and with the help of these apps we are gonna find out which is best and which one you should buy for gaming. So let's see. So before starting the speed test, you guys can see everything is completely turned off, and also both of them have got the same Wi-Fi connection. So starting from some light applications, and the first one is going to be system dialer. Well, you can see it was much quicker there on the F17 Pro. Messages, and again it was quicker there on the F17 Pro. Camera, well, you can see this one goes to the Oppo F17 Pro, and it was much quicker there on the right side. Now coming to the third party applications to see the real difference between the Poco M3 and the Oppo F17 Pro. So guys, it was a gaming test. We will talk about the performance about both of them, but before going into that I would like to do the RAM management test because that is the part of this test, so stay tuned. Welcome back guys. So it was a gaming test and RAM management test between the Poco M3 and the Oppo F17 Pro, and as you guys saw here the gaming performance and the RAM management, the Oppo F17 Pro has killed the Poco M3 in every single application because none of the application tests won by the Poco M3 against the F17 Pro. So the conclusion is that if you are a game lover and you are thinking to buy any of them, then the Oppo F17 Pro should be your phone. But if you are just a social media user and using the smartphone for calling, then I will definitely recommend the Poco M3 as compared to F17 Pro, because the Poco M3 is much cheaper but it have got 6000 mAh huge battery, and I hope on a single charge you can use the Poco M3 up to 2 days. Also it have got triple back camera setup and unique design as you guys can see here. But also you guys are the one to judge, so I would like to know your thoughts in the comment section about both of them. Okay guys, it was all from us for today. Make sure to subscribe our channel and to give a thumbs up to this video. I will really appreciate that. Thanks for watching us and we'll see you in my next video.